YouTube, how's it going? This is Alpha Prime of the One Elites. Now, we were just looking at the base power cores, and as you can see here, we have a new addition to the game. There are two new cores, the Flare Mine and the Glass Gas Mine. I've got access to all of them on the test account here. So the Bronze, as you can see there, Glass Gas is 10% damage, extra damage to bots, and the one for the silver is 20%, and for gold it's 30, and 40% for the G metal. Now that's a good mine and all. You always have to level it up to get it to last longer, which is really cool. So the base is 5.25 seconds, and you can get it lasting longer if you just level up that base core just like you would in any normal core. Now, the one that really intrigues me, actually, is this Flare Mine. And the beauty of the Flare Mine is that even as a bronze, it's going to detect bots in stealth mode. So even though it does reduce speed by only 10% for the bronze, and 20% for the silver, 30% for the gold, and 40%, of course, for the G metal, it's going to detect bots like Slash or Jetfire, for example, if you were to trip Jetfire. But this is what's the beauty of this core. If Slash is up near the base and he trips this mine, he's going to get stunned. He's going to slow down so much, and every single defense in that area is going to attack him. Slash doesn't have that much life. If you put an outpost bot near Slash, like Star Saber, to stun him for another 5 seconds, or put a Slash there, game over. That Slash is now ineffective. I'm going to show you guys some war attacks on my own base. Now, as you can see here, I chose to put nothing by my base, so I'm going to show you how I would attack this base with Slash with no cores by the base. I did put the Flare Mine, the Glass Gas Mine, so you can see there that it's at level 1 only, and you get 5.25% second duration there. So let's give this. I love base trials, for example. That's a new addition to the game, and it gives you an ability to attack your own base. So I just love it. I think it's a great new feature. I've been playing with this a lot. Again, this is the test account. Now, I don't have all these crazy 5-star bots, but my base is very, very stacked on the test account now, so I need to put in a really good squad in order to beat it. So here we go. We're going to use a few 5 stars, Jetfire, Skystriker, and of course we're going to go with healers. I'm going to use a Ratchet with the Alpha Trion core because I need that extra healing from that extra ability points for Slash near the end there to try and take down the HQ. And of course I'm going to bring Jetfire, Skystriker along. Mine's 5510. As you can see here, he deals 2,200 damage and 185 damage times 16, those missiles. So it's a little random, the missiles. They don't always deal that much damage to one little area. It's going to be kind of a spread, and it's a little off a little bit here and there, but it's still a very, very nice attack. Very damaging, and a lot of fun to use because he goes invisible against air defenses, which is really, really nice. Because sometimes if you use a regular jet against anti-air, they can lose half their life doing a pass-by on a base, and then your healer is chasing down these jets, which is not fun. So Jetfire Skystriker is a great addition to this game. So here we go. I'm going to draw. You see my base here is loaded up the wazoo with G metals and gold cores here, and I put the 2 Flare Mines to the side there because I just don't want to trip them. I want to show you guys an example of attacking my base without those Flare Mines first. So let's go ahead and let's drop this team down here. I'm going to drop Slash last because I just don't need him at this point here. And as you see here, I'm using a 54-8 sludge here, so he can't quite take down this honeycomb situation here. He needs to be a bigger honeycomb in order for him to take it all down at 54-8. So I'm going to need at least 54-9 for this kind of honeycomb situation here. But here we go. I'm going to take down the bottom of this base here. And unfortunately, the bots did not split as well as I would like. That's okay. Now, I'm going to use Jetfire's ability points here just to weaken this shield generator. because the shield generator is not fun to deal with if you have slash. Also, my base has the gold adaptive shielding on it, so I don't have a very fun base to attack. If you are a slash expert, you gotta take these steps and precautions to weaken my base. There you go. I'm going to use Skystriker there just to take out some of those defenses, take out the shield generator, and then I'm going to pop slash and let the slash get to work here on this base. And as you can see here, my slash got stunned. Not a great start to this attack, but we should be okay. We should be fine. Still has a nice amount of health, and you want to just go invisible. Make sure that that the defenses don't see slash, and we're just going to work our way to the HQ. As you can see there, the HQ now has no shield generator on it. I got 22 points, which is just enough, I think, to take it down. Now slash is in range, which is perfect. As you can see there, I didn't trip the other outpost, and although there's it's got the laser guided on it, but because slash is attacking it, they're invisible. That laser is not working on slash, and you got to use that slash ability quickly there before you trip the outpost. Down goes the HQ. This is that slash attack that I was talking about in my last video. If you haven't seen my last video, it's in my playlist below. But basically, you use slash to take down a base just like that. You don't worry about the other bots. They're just filler to get you extra ability points there. Take out the shield generator, take out the HQ. So here we go. We're going to try this attack again, but I want to show you how nasty this flare mine is. We're going to move the flare mine right to the HQ. And let's see, this one we don't really need, but since we have it anyway, we'll put it over here just in case slash goes on that side or something. I don't know, whatever. And okay, so now we have, as you can see here, I know it's a little crowded on my base, but there is the flare mine. It's right next to the HQ there. Let's try that attack again with slash, with the flare mine there. Again, a flare mine affects only one enemy, making it the focus of nearby defenses and reducing its speed by 40% for 2 times the duration. Can detect bots in stealth mode. So you don't have to really level this one up, I don't think, because honestly, the flare mine for 5 seconds is enough time to destroy any bot that all your defenses are focusing on. So that's a very, very scary mine to encounter. And I really hope I can get myself a flare mine for my main account. I haven't opened all my crystals yet, so I'm hoping to get that. But let's go do the base trial again. And this time, of course, you saw I put that flare mine in position. So let's do that again. Okay, guys, so we've loaded up my base. And again, we're going to use the same squad. And as you can see here, I put that flare mine right by the HQ there. You can't see the mine on the base trials, but you can see the icon to where it is. And then the 2 glass gas mines are hidden right there by those wall pieces. So let's drop this squad again. And we're going to use Sledge's ability just to speed up things a bit. And then this team get to work on this base here. All right. So perfect. I wanted my squad to take out the whole bottom here, just to give me 35 points. And we're gonna take our ascent to the top of this base here. That'd be the Skystriker's ability right there. I'm going to use his ability again just to weaken the top shield generator. And once we pop that mine and that glass gas mine there, you can see Prime is weakened, Sludge is weakened by 40% there. We're going to now deploy slash on this base. Now that he's the rest of the bots will be able to tank for him. And we got 24 points left. And we're going to work our way up to the top of this base. Unfortunately, Saber got my guys. And he got Slash as well, but that's okay. Slash has still got quite a bit of life left here. Let's get to work on the top of this base now. So you can see the beauty of Slash. When he's invisible there, he can just take his time with the base as long as you have enough ability points. And we're going to get to the shield generator here now. Take the shield generator out and then work our way towards the HQ. And it's just so easy, right? When Slash is not being attacked by anything. And that Megatronus core is just such a beautiful core. It just wreaks havoc on the base. But once we get in range of that flare mine, boom. It trips everything. It alerts everyone to the attention of that Slash. Every defense, sorry, is alerted to Slash's presence. And wow. Like, Slash started attacking Slash. All the outpost spots started walking up. All those defenses started focusing on Slash. She lasted like 2 seconds there. So that's the beauty of this new core. It's amazing. The flare mine. Again, I've got the G metal on my base, but it doesn't really matter. You could put a gold one on there, a bronze, a silver. It's going to do the same thing because it's going to expose Slash or whatever bot is invisible there trying to get at your base and allowing whatever's left. Like, I took down the far right side of that base, as you recall from that attack, and there was only half the base left, and it still destroyed Slash in a few seconds. So very nasty core. You don't even have to level it up because 5 seconds is enough to kill Slash. She only has around 10k life, right? Even at a high level, my Slash here, as you can see, is 58.8, and she's only got 14,000 life. So if everything's hitting her at the same time, 2 seconds, that's it. She's down. So hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. Try to get that flare mine. I really want it for my base. I'll definitely put one by the HQ there just to prevent those Slash attacks from... it's a cheap attack, to be honest, because you're just using Slash and he just goes invisible. It's not cheap. I'll say that, it's just... it's not, it doesn't require that much skill. You've got to just go invisible, hide from defenses, make sure you don't pop the outposts, don't pop the mines, and hit the HQ there. It's not as high of a skill attack as, say, like a rush or a high or perfected walk. But, that's kind of what we're trying to get out of the game, I guess. We're just trying to create options there to stop attacks like that from owning really, really tough bases. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Let me know in the comments below if you don't like the mine, or if you like the mine. Really like to hear what you guys have to say. For me, I don't use Slash at all for these kind of attacks. So no hair off my back. It's not going to really affect me at all. But I can see some people being upset because, you work on leveling up Slash to level 60, and now he's kind of nerfed with that core. But of course, people have to get the core. And the problem is, though, all you need is a bronze there, the bronze flare mine, and you're good to go. That's enough to beat the base. Anyhow, this is Alpha Prime. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hearing me out. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Peace out.